Right, so in this spectating video, I'm going to be watching Akiru, an Eternity Psylocke player. This is the #1 way that you can figure out how to play Psylocke. Watch the best. In particular, I'll be watching for how he uses his abilities to escape. This is something I'm struggling a lot with Psylocke. Alright, so right there, right, we have a death at the very beginning, where he has an ability available, his dash, and he just doesn't use it in time. And instead of taking the duel with the Psylocke here, it's one of the few mistakes he's probably going to make in this game. The stat line is crazy by the end. But that's a #1 example of just like, that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid there. Staying in, getting it over my head. Alright, so getting some assassination on the Thor. Loki runes are up, and he's 52 ult. So I figure the next thing he's going to be doing here is probably, it's his abilities. He has all his abilities. He's probably going to be staying with his team, breaking this, the totems, the clones, farming ult off this Magneto, and we might see him go cloak up and try to get an assassination on this cloak. Alright, going straight for the assassination, actually gets it on Bucky, and dashes out right away. So, it definitely looks like he's prioritizing the like, getting an assassination during team fights, more than, you know, breaking totems and stuff like that. Actually leaving the totem breaking business to his teammate. Nice. So the cloak goes out and just kind of gets out. Also, if you're not familiar with my VOD reviews, how I like to do this is usually pause and predict, figure out what I think they're going to do, and see if they do it. Because that kind of highlights what separates me from them. So here he's cloaking in. I'm kind of curious what makes him cloak and who he's looking for. Can't really tell it at this point. Let's see. So, looks like he just cloaks in right away. So I figure he's just going to be looking for their dagger, who might be the most available person to assassinate. And as soon as he does that, I figure he's going to just dash right out. So going in, actually goes for the Hela, who used the bird. So I guess he must have heard the Hela use bird. I saw that bird, but I just figured he didn't see that. So yeah, he's definitely playing off like cooldowns that are not available. Here he's probably looking for the ult, right? He's at 95. They just used totems, and that means like Loki's totem. So that's the #1 counter, meaning he's good to get an ult here. And you see Mag's very split, so either he's gonna go for the Mag here or he's gonna go for the Bucky. Probably the Mag. Oh, doesn't need to use it there. He's probably gonna go for the Loki at this point with that ult. It's even needed. And yeah, that rock was actually crazy. Check the kill feed, the fight's probably over at this point. Wow, going for the soul ult on the Hela, just to keep things rolling. I like the play, honestly. Although the fight was pretty much over at that point, getting the staggers, especially on the Hela, who could probably get out otherwise, is really nice. Look at all the space this team's taking. Alright, so here he's kind of farming his ult. Probably not going to be the kind of guy who's just going to stay here and shoot the Hela, since Hela can really mess Psylocke up in this situation. I wonder if he's going to cloak around and try to sneak up and like around down here and maybe force an ability out in this time, or he's just going to wait it out. I feel like the safer play is just to dash to the right and wait this out. shooting, shooting, shooting. Wow. He really just tanked all that. So I guess the Cloakle must have gone out from his team. Cloakle goes out. Yeah, he just kind of trusting his teammates, especially because they have a Loki lamp. And shoots down the Hela. Okay, got it. So he's not afraid. Trusting his supports, he gets the Hela. Awesome. And he's gonna die. I don't know if you heard this, but sees the Hela bird, who doesn't have any abilities and just accepts his fate. I'm curious why he doesn't have abilities. So he gets out and lingers to farm ult. Dashes up here. Oh, that's the mistake, right? So he uses his only dash available and doesn't really create much distance since Hela can chase him. Ooh. I guess what he could have done was just dash backwards. He must have thought he was safe. Okay, this is a super good assassination. Yep, alright, so going for this dash, getting the cloak. Ooh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. This is risky. So he has no abilities yet. So this is just probably going to see him try to combo this guy, but not use his dash. I'd be really surprised if he did that. I guess he might have another dash by then. Let's see. No dash, okay. I really like that. Only using his dash to escape. Dash to high ground. Get some poke. If you can force the Loki to lamp here, it'd be really good. This is about to have ult. Uses his cloak to get out. Cloak comes out from the enemy team. His Loki's also cloak-ulting. Wait, this actually might be his team. Wait a second. Oh, it's the enemy team's cloak-ulting. Oh my gosh. Oops. They don't have lamps because Loki's is now playing as Cloak. Alright, so I figure what he's gonna do here is probably sit here, spam into there, farming this ults, and then maybe he like just kind of chills and gets healed up and then dashes in and ults it back on. So like I read this as a but you gotta dash. Gotta dash out of there. That's what went wrong. Did he have any abilities? No, he didn't. Oh wow, look how he gets caught out here. So he dashes up here to get this position. And then like I guess dashes and cloaks out because he's taking damage. But he doesn't fully escape. And doesn't take cover, so he dies here. Oh, that's so tough. Definitely I feel like we're seeing how if you just don't have a dash available, that's when you die. Most of the part. He's died 3 times so far. That's generally how he dies. And I think the #1 thing is just to like back out even further than he already is. Whenever he's on that last cooldown. Alright, so he has the Psylocke bullet here. Just kind of holding on to it. No need to rush anything. We have Loki lamp. Or totem. I don't know what to call that. Lamp. Stone. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so dashes out. Doesn't really expect the damage from the Thor here. And eats Mjolnir and dies. Yep, here it's like, it's one of those times where you dash out. Probably want to cloak out too, right? Team really needs to regroup here. Goes in with a fat ult. Thor comes in, smashes the ground. He's just dealing with all the damage to this Thor. He has no chance. Alright, so the Hell ult comes out. We've copied Cloak and Dagger. And she's about to ult. So I figure Akiru. Oh wait, that's the wrong Loki. Oops. How about this guy? Has he copied? Yep. Alright, so all Akiru really has to do here is dash out, cloak, hide until the ult, and then he can go back to shooting Hela. Oh, gotta be careful, don't want to leave the invis. So he decides the Hela ult's no longer a problem. It's getting shielded. And just goes main. Alright, so really in cleanup mode here. I figure he's gonna probably just dash up to the front and try to help secure these kills. Really dashes in, knowing he can get the combo and cloak out if anything goes wrong. That's where I think Psylocke's really strong. Being with the team, pushing with them, and finishing kills, because you just do so much burst damage that you can delete a Thor who's 300 HP. Oh, whoa, that was super aggressive. I don't know about that at all. So he gets blinded, and I think he made the decision to dash before that happened. Here. Notice how he's dashing into everyone, trying to make a play. Remember, his team really doesn't have that space yet, and I feel like that's a bit of a mistake here. Let's just see. He also has Cloak available, and I think Cloak might have been a better way to enter this fight. Alright, so like ideally what you do here is you kind of wait up a little bit, let your tanks take the fight, cloak in, sneak around, either assassinate Psy or Cloak with a combo dash, and then dash out. But this is crazy. Right, so it just absolutely melts the Thor. Goes in for a quick assassination. Notice he's really close to ult, and he only has one dash. He's with his tank, so I really like this. I feel like what he needs to do here is just combo the Bucky and dash out. Yep, really well done. I like how he dashes the high ground, but he turns his back, and someone chases him up here. I think this problem's happened twice now. He'll go to high ground to escape, but then he's not really safe because the enemy DPS can also go to high ground and chase him down. So probably just getting back to the team here is where to go. So like we can really see with Psylocke, like even at the highest level when you're just nuts at the character and you combo everyone, getting out, and I mean really getting out with that last cooldown is what it's all about. Yep, nice dash here. Seeing the cloak coming in and just disengaging with the team. Here, ult comes out onto the Bucky. I'm not a big fan of this play, mostly because we know that the Loki lamp's going to come out and protect this guy. Maybe he wasn't expecting that, but Loki can always just send a clone up here and then pop a lamp and save them. I think here what we need to do is maybe sneak up left side with our cloak, try to damage the Loki with a combo, force the lamp, or say. It does actually force a lot of abilities there, forcing the cloak ult, which is probably unnecessary, but that's a win. Okay, everyone's going in. The dash is out, doesn't want to be in there. This is his last cooldown to play his life. We'll let him see it. Gets the Thor here. Careful because the Bucky hook sees he has a shield, decides to go in. See that strange look? That's awesome. So I think at this point we're going to see him dash here, do a combo on this guy, dash to the next available person, do a combo on them. Oh, I should choose to use his cloak. Ugh, I don't know about that. Okay. So he used all of his cooldowns offensively there, and I think that's what is not ideal. So like I think it's killed here, turn around, dash to the next person, shoot them, and then cloak out. But since he cloaks in, he's then kind of forced to use his dash either to get out or offensively like this, not having a dash. To the last second, he gets out. Very scary. But he gets a lamp out, which is nice. Alright, so what are we gonna see here? Okay. So I'm expecting he's gonna go for that cloak play in. And he's just kind of waiting, letting things happen. Wait, what? Dude, this is not time to respond to Discord DMs. What? Oh, okay. Guess his game crashed or something. But his cat jumped on his PC. It's just unlucky. Wow. Definitely sucks to see. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes of this game. Vid's definitely a lot longer than that because I like to pause and stuff, so it's pretty much everything I want to do for this replay. It's pretty good, Psylocke. I think we saw, like, you know, you saw what I saw, right? It's all about saving that one cooldown so you can get out, and that's what I'll be doing. I hope you do it too. So let's go good at Psylocke, and I'll see you later.